It's time for On Point, where we speak to experts to delve deeper into some of the key issues in the spotlight right now. Korean culture has for some time now been under the spotlight across the world, whether it be music, movies, or even food. Now, another aspect of Korean popular culture is on the rise, and that's desserts.
That's right. A pastry chef in the U.S. says one of the best-selling items at her one-stop dessert shop is Bingsu, a shaved ice dessert that comes with a variety of toppings. And get this, her shop is in New Orleans, a city known for the quality of its food and, of course, home to beignets. So without further delay, we have Hyemin Torroll speaking to us today via Skype. Good afternoon to you.
Hi, good afternoon, guys.
Well, first, in one of your previous interviews, you said everyone loves Bingsu from your shop. Now, you're in NOLA. People must have high standards, but they choose Bingsu over other desserts like beignets.
So here in New Orleans, there is a similar dessert called snowball. People in New Orleans area grew up with snowball, which are basically shaved ice with the flavored syrup. It is very popular here, especially in summertime. So shaved ice is not really new to the people here, but Bingsu has more natural flavors than flavored syrup, and people tried Bingsu for the first time. I can see their excitement at first by trying something new and then finding something new is delicious.
Right, and certainly in South Korea, there are a wide variety of bingsus, from fruity toppings to more like sort of crunchy cookie varieties. There are a ton out there, but how do you cater to the local people's taste buds over there in New Orleans?
I create flavor for all to enjoy, not really catering to just New Orleanian. I want everyone to taste this great dessert. Flavor I offer are mango, strawberry, watermelon, tiramisu, and matcha. And fruit I use is something seasonal, so make sure it is in season and tastes good. So nothing really special, just fresh ingredient is the key, and they've been loving it.
Right, and as you said, you're in New Orleans, and many might not have been exposed to Korean culture down in New Orleans as opposed to other cities. And do people know that it's a Korean dessert before they try it? Or maybe in other sense, does it help that it's a Korean dessert that people are willing to try?
So I think I half and half. And yes, they know it is Korean dessert due to our barista explain what Bingsu and other Korean desserts actually are before they sell. And yes, people do come to the cafe to specifically have like Korean Bingsu and Korean tunkarong and stuff like that. And others try once and usually return with a friend to try more Korean dessert.
I see. And would there be any new Korean dessert that you're also experimenting with right now that you might be putting on your menu sometime soon?
So actually, Bingsu is kind of seasonal item, but all year round. Our most popular dessert is Korean style chiffon cake. Strawberry chiffon is our best seller, and our macarons are also Korean style. It is inspired by Korean tunkarong, and our sales been surprisingly growing. And we always experiment new ideas from customers' feedback, and we add that to the case from time to time. So yeah.
I see, and it seems like freshness is something that Americans really enjoy from Korean desserts. Just looking at your footage there, the cakes, the macarons and the bingsus, they all look very freshly made and immaculately presented, just beautiful really. And well, we hope we can go over there to New Orleans.
I'm so hungry right now.
And yeah, have a weekend of pastry eating. But thank you for being with us today and hope you have a lovely weekend. Hope to speak to you again sometime soon.